Hi Vanessa, welcome to the show.
Hi Nessa, nice to meet you.
You too. Now tell me what a colour therapist is.
A colour therapist is somebody that balances the body through colour. It's as simple as that. In fact, we can use it many different ways, not just in the physical body, but also in the holistic body, in the surroundings that we choose to live in. Colour has a huge impact on the way we feel and the way people feel about themselves.
So this sounds great for a girl who's getting ready to get married and not only wants to choose the colours for her wedding day, but wants to be happy and healthy as well. What would you do for a bride?
Brides are wonderful. They're great fun to do because this is their probably, hopefully, one of the most important days of their life, and we want to make it as happy and healthy and stress-free as possible. So the first thing I could do for a bride obviously is have a consultation with her and ask her about if she has any thought for not just obviously her wedding dress, which on the whole tends to be cream or white, but obviously on the bouquet of flowers, on her preference of choice for bridesmaids. We also take the venues into account and the colours in the room because they will reflect certain energies. So I can go through any of these things with a bride to help enhance and help her make her day extra special.
Would you recommend a bride comes to see you before she chooses the venue and the dress and the flowers, or afterwards?
The first thing I would say to anybody, any bride, anybody connected with a wedding, first and foremost is listen to her own intuition, because I work very much with intuition myself. And I know for a fact that if she already is absolutely certain of the venue and she's certain of certain colours, to stick with those, because her decision will be the right one.
And do people ever come and see you as a couple?
Yes, sometimes they can do that as well. Obviously it's very important for the man. The more the man understands about colour, the better. This is a good sign. I would encourage any bride to encourage her new partner to embrace the colour.
How do you go about giving somebody a colour reading?
Okay, when a person first comes to see me is to actually explain what the 7 energy centres and the related colours are what I am seeing in their energy field within the body. This I do by tuning into the energy of the 7 basic centres. This includes the red, which is the base, the orange, which is over the sacral area, the yellow, which is over the solar plexus area of the body, the green is the heart, the blue is the throat, the indigo is the intuition, and the violet is the crown and the head. These main energy centres, some will be activated more than others, and this reflects in the energy field around the body. So the first thing I will do is actually give a scan and a reading to see if there is any imbalance within these 7 centres. For example, sometimes somebody may have just one of these centres not quite activating fully. There may be a need for an extra amount of blue if, for example, their orange centre is not quite working properly.
So for our brides out there who've been watching and are dying to get hold of you, what's the best way to do that? Okay,
well, the best site is on my website. On this website also will be a more thorough explanation of the colours and a little more about how the energy work actually takes place.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today. It's been really informative and incredibly interesting.
It's a pleasure. It was nice to meet you.